I was raped on my 21st birthday. I was obviously drinking a lot. The day after, someone told me, well, that's what you can expect. So I spent the next 10 years battling an eating disorder so I could have some sense of control over my life. I was getting ready to marry someone that I thought could make me happy. It was just one day he came home, said he wanted a divorce, and left, and that whole world was just gone.
I actually met Rachel through the divorce care class, and in one of our small group table talks, she mentioned that she had been assaulted, and in talking with her, I said, really, I think this is even more of a root issue that needs to be dealt with than the divorce you're working on right now, and would love to help bring some resources around some counseling and some trauma therapy to help work through that.
I went into church probably for the first time in 8, 9, 10 weeks, and I don't even know why I really went to church that week because I didn't go very often. But Jason was talking through the sermon, and I was listening and kind of half listening. And then all of a sudden, he almost went off to a tangent where he started talking about victims of sexual assault. I kind of felt like the church always would judge me for it, and somehow it was my fault because I had myself in a situation that might necessarily be Christian-like. I felt like he was looking straight at me and said, it's not your fault. And it felt like lightning struck me just for a second. And that was one of the first times since my rape happened in 10 years where I honestly, truly believed that it wasn't my fault. And I just started crying in the middle of the service. And I don't want any other girl to go through what I had to go through for 10 years, feeling shame, disgrace, worthless, not valued, anything. And I wanted the church to help.
Because the statistics are alarming. Like I say, 1 in 4 women have been assaulted.
It's more than that.
Yeah, and it's very underreported.
I know when I was doing therapy for this, it was a lot of self-affirmations and pull yourself up by your bootstraps and you can get through this. And this group isn't going to be like that. It's going to be something much bigger.
Yeah.
It's a huge journey, and I think the purpose of the one thing I want for this group is for us to be able to come alongside of each other and just be like, hey, me too.
If this sounds like your story, if you have been assaulted by a stranger or someone you know, if you're currently being hurt, or if you were abused as a child, we want to come alongside you and help you to find true healing through Christ.
My name is Rachel Heron, and I am a sexual assault survivor and a teacher.